Because yesterday I did terrible in Arena, and I wanted to do a little better this time. We'll play Hunter. I usually do better with Mage, but this time I want to try out a Hunter deck. Draw a Rush minion from your deck. That could be pretty good. They're both, I don't know, I kind of like a lot of this, but I'm going to try the 3 mana Rush. Oh, excuse me. So I need to find at least one more Rush minion, and then I'll feel much better. So I'm going to try to do something aggressive because it's Hunter. But I know that Control Hunter is a thing in Arena because that seems to not do terrible. Reduce the cost of a random beast in your hand. I don't really like that. Deadly Shot is okay. I already have one Explosive Trap, so I might want the Deadly Shot. This card I've seen do really well also. Give a beast +2/+2. I don't know. Like, they're all kind of the same thing, except I can always play a 4/3. I don't even think I have many beasts. One so far, so that's not that many beasts. Although Tundra Rhino is a card. 2 beasts offered there. So I hope you're all having a wonderful night tonight. I know I am. I'm always having a great time. Playing Hearthstone, it's always fun. Unleash the Beast is pretty good. Maybe I should just have done like some sort of Control Hunter, because it looks like I'm getting offered so many Control-like cards. I never did get another Rush card, I don't think. Sort of I did, but they're spells. They're not Rush minions. Acidic Swamp Ooze is great with the warriors around, but it's still situational. So I'm going to pass on it. Hopefully I'll have a board. With as much early game as I have, I'll hopefully have a board. I do like this. I like the Stealth Beast, because then I can activate a beast. If you're holding a dragon, destroy a random enemy minion. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't have a dragon, though, so it's not as good as I think. But a 5-mana 6/5 is still fine. But I need a more solid 3-drop. I like Troll Bat Rider. I don't think it's anything crazy great, but I like it. Just hit them in the face. I'm getting so much control cards that I don't know. That's what I started thinking. The poison isn't bad, but if I'm trying to do more aggro, then what do I want that poison for? That's insane, even if you don't get the mono cry. Yeah, I agree. Where is he? Where is that one anyway? I don't know. Anyways, Explosive Trap is fine. I already have 2 of them though. Like, I guess I'd rather do a Shimmerfly because I already have 2 of these, and it's a beast. It's helping for a beast here. This seems pretty good too. And it's better than these ones, so I guess. Oh, it's a dragon. Look at that. Wait, did I ever take the dragon thing? I don't think I did. I needed a 3-drop, and that's what I chose over it. Oh well. Multi-shot kill command, I guess. Like, kill command is fine, especially because I have a few more beasts now. Desert Spear is good. Scorpid is good. They're both pretty good, but I'd rather have the Scorpid. It seems a little more aggressive. Yeah, compared to the other ones, I'd rather have it, I guess. It wasn't too great. So I want to, if this arena run goes horribly wrong and I'm out at like 0-3 or 1-3, I'll probably do another one. But otherwise, I'm going to do, if I can get at least 2 or 3 wins, then I'll be good. And I will go back to Wild. Oh, you're going to hate, though. Tonight, I think you hate both of the decks that I want to play, which is, I'm sorry about that, but I really want to play them. But I want to play Odd Warrior, and I know you hate, like, watching Warriors are boring, you said, I think. But it's Quest Warrior, Odd Quest, and I want to play it. And then I also want to play an old-style Quest Mage, which I'm pretty sure you hate both of those decks. So sorry about that. Warriors are typically good against Hunters, but it's not like my deck is super aggressive. It does have a little bit of late game in there. I think I would have preferred to have the coin, though. Like, even though I wouldn't be going first. But I know usually you want to always go first, and especially as an aggressive deck, you want to go first. But I missed a 2-mana card. Oh, the explosive trap would have been kind of good here. But you know, I don't really need explosive trap because I have the weapon for next turn, and that's pretty good. I'm starting a little bit ahead of them, like just a smidge. Wow. Like, come on now, what are the odds they would have that card? I hate not spending all the mana. But this lines up so well with the hunter or with the 4/2. But I use all my mana this way. But I'm playing the 5/4 next turn, and I think I can get a better explosive trap than this. I think the secrets can be used a little better than that. I tried to fix my audio or make my audio a little better, and it just screwed up everything, so I just went back to my original settings. I don't know how to do audio. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how I can get it. It was so hard to get just start streaming in the first place. And now I don't know how to fix the audio. So I don't know. I don't know how to make it sound like the game sounds go through better. And also, with everything going on, I've been working a lot less. Like, I have hardly any business, so I can't really get a new headset. I was gonna get a new headset eventually, but I can't get it now. There's no way I can fit that in my budget. So, it is what it is. This card seems really strong, I think. Like, I've just seen it played against me, and it was really something. It's a good deadly shot right there. I think I could get a little greedier with the deadly shot, but I don't think I'm going to. Soon enough, I'll start swinging to the face, maybe. When is my hand ever ideal? It's never. I never have an ideal hand. Except a couple weeks ago, I was able to get that Void Lord out really fast with the 3/4. The Void Caller brought out the Void Lord, and I ended up winning that game. That was a good hand a few weeks ago. So if these two can just keep going face over and over, I feel like I can maybe take down their minions with spells and other abilities. So maybe over time I'll get them. Well, that's not happening now. Swarm is pretty good here. I think I can even save an Arcane Shot. Just getting a bunch of 1/1s, I think, is something to do. I'll even save the 1/1s. Taking all this damage just to push a teeny bit. So the Arcane Shot, not only do I save it, but taking a bit of life first, I get to save a couple 1/1s as well. So I'd rather use it on the weapon while I can. But I don't really have much attack going on. How much is this? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9? It's not much. Why isn't there Warrior Golden? That's so weird. And the Golden Warrior is so pretty. They still have... Oh, they still have a Lackey in their hand, that's right. Here it comes. That's really nice, actually. So what am I doing with the 5/5? Anything at all? I guess I could play the secret this turn. They might think it's a freezing trap too. It seems okay. Like I feel like I can take them down next turn. If they don't have a brawl, but I never see brawl anymore in Arena. I've seen it once, maybe in the last couple months.
We will hold the Black Temple.
4. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm so close. That doesn't really help me here if I arcane shot that. What this means, though, is that they pretty much have to hero power most turns, so they should be down 2 mana. I could have even played the explosive trap just to get the mana out of the way, but I don't think there's going to be a turn where I'm not going to be able to play this. Well, if I get something 6 or higher, but... Oh. Oh no. This is where it starts, this is where it happens.
They cannot stop my work.
Yeah, like they're going to have to hero power all the time. Burrowing Scorpid. That's not terrible either, though. Oh, the 3 lines up better here. I want a hero power every turn. And the 3 lines up better here, so when I play a 4/10, it might be harder for them to deal with it. Because if I can make them have to make this sort of sacrifice, then maybe I can outdo their cards a little bit. I mean, I don't think they're going face anytime soon. They need to gain armor or health, which isn't impossible for them to do. Because they can't use their weapon to attack my minions either. That has to go to my face only. Unless they gain a lot. Burrowing Scorpid. What else gets me here? Mark Shot? No. Well, possibly, eventually, but... Another explosive trap. Tundra Rhino, not really. I mean, I'm pretty close to death also, at 12 life. Like, this is pretty close. So, I don't know, we'll see. If they use a spell to get rid of this, which I think they have to, they're going to lose one of their minions. This could win in 2 turns. So 8, 9, that's still 9. Oh, I have Kill Command also. That would be nice to get. Kill Command, Burrowing Scorpid. What else? Oh, they got theirs. Come on, don't tell me I got them to 1 life and I'm gonna lose. How much is this? 8? You know, I'm definitely dead next turn if I don't draw something. Well, this is frustrating. Maybe if I played the 4-10 one turn sooner, but I don't think that would have mattered, because then they would have just got rid of it with this instead. Wow, this is so frustrating. Oh no, one life. See, there's so many times where my opponent has 0 cards and I'm at a low life total, and then they top deck something that they can use, and they top deck it. Like, I've sent so many of those to the Daily Hearthstone moments. I know, I don't seem to get that. That was so sad to lose, too. That was really... I'm getting hot over here. I'm gonna have to turn up that AC. 1 life! Lakefront.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
This is pretty good with the coin. Otherwise, it wouldn't be good with the coin. And I don't like to play this unless I can actually use the deal 1 damage against a Demon Hunter, or against a Mage or a Rogue or a Druid. So I'm going to wait on this. Ooh. I mean, I could coin the 2-3 out and then give it more stats next turn, but I think I'd rather save it. Like, I'd rather coin out a Jungle Panther next turn, I think. Or even a weapon or something. Probably the Jungle Panther, though. Hero Power Pass? Yes. Just do that for the rest of the game. With so much weapon stealing and so much weapon destruction, I don't think I even want to, oh, that's pretty good. I don't think I even want to use this unless I'm killing something, or using it that turn. So I can give this Divine Shield and attack there, but then they use their hero power against me and just kill it. I could rush into it and then attack for the 4, and I think that's what I would do. Yes. Because I would rather do 1 to this twice. It's not really developing, though, at all. I can't believe... I drew that pretty early. I didn't find a single... one more rush minion. Like, not a single one. The entire rest of the arena draft. So I could play this and deal 1 damage to it. I could play this and deal 1 damage to that. That's actually kind of nice. That might be even better. Because that's the poison. Add 2 1-cost spells from your class to your hand. This is kind of nice because I could play this early on, but I already have enough stuff to play early on. Anexia affects the board right away. Ysera takes time. I mean, once you play Ysera, and if I'm not dead, then you usually win. But that is so far down the road. So if they don't want this to trade, they have to use 1 mana on this. And then I still have... Ah, oh, come on. Oh, come on now. At least they can't use their hero power anymore. Oh, wait, duh. Yes, that's true. So 3 mana on this one. I guess 2 here. We'll deal 1 to that. That's only 4 mana, though. the value trade because these can trade anyway. So I'm making them have to spend 1 mana on the 2/1. They can't play a 6 mana card easily this time. Unleash the Beast should be kind of nice though, because it just gives me so much, such a big card advantage. I already have a card advantage. They've had a card since the beginning that they kept too, so I don't know what that could be. That is such a slow tempo play. Holy cow. Multi-shot, that'll be nice. I could spend 6 mana to just kill that? That seems so weak. Like, what if I play multiple minions? And then I can multi-shot that down. I think I like that so much better. Or I could just kill it. So instead of just having the 2/1 this turn, I have this. Because if I played the 6 mana 5/5, it would just be that, and then the old minion there. That's a really good target for Unleash the Beast. Oh, I didn't even think the 1/1 should be in the middle. I don't know, does Demon Hunter have any sort of placement things like that? Do they have any fireball effects? Not fireball, what? Meteor. It was a meteor. I remember in Mage, like you'd always try to place their best ones on the opposite sides. Oh, this deadly shot, or this multi-shot is so good. Alternatively, I could just hit here and then play the other Unleash the Beast. But if I get a small minion, like something 4 mana or lower, then I'd be happy with just multi-shot. Alright, no. We're gonna do this. It's kind of a bad explosive trap because they don't have anything, but is that when a minion or a hero? Yeah, it's just when your hero is attacked. But it saves 1 health on these guys. Of course, I don't know why they would attack there anyway. But I guess they're not attacking the face. Because if they are, they shouldn't play these first. So this 5, 6, 7. It's pretty close to lethal because if I don't have the mana to play both of these, obviously. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not lethal, so I'll just play the best on board play. No mind control tech, but that wouldn't save them anyway. They should have played that first, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Or, okay, so they wanted to... Alright, alright, I guess I see. Gosh, it's so hard to win anymore. I finally got a win. I want to play a Warlock in Arena so bad. I've done so many and I have not been offered any.
Let the hunt begin.
Of course, I think I prefer to play Warlock with a Hunter. Do I keep an Arcane Shot? No, I don't want to. I'd much rather have both of these. Like, this is a class where I would play the, what's it called, the Ethereal Augur, Aug Merchant. I would play I can't speak. I would play an Ethereal Og Merchant this turn if I had the opportunity to do so.
I wonder. Step up!
So this is great with the beast synergies. So it could be a 3/3 with rush if I need it to be. And it's really important to have a hand like this, especially with against a warlock. Like you just want to kill them so fast so they can't benefit from their hero power. Man, thank you so much for coming back. This is so cool to have someone with me. I really appreciate you, Praise. I could, I guess, kill that right away, and it would make this stronger. Like it seems really strong to just Desert Spear that. Oh, you know, trade here and then Desert Spear with the 1/1 into it. The question there is, should I take the damage and keep the 1/1? I guess that would make sense. It's what? It's only 3 damage.
Get knocked down!
Because now to think about, would I rather have 3 life and have a 1/1, or have no 1/1 but save more life? I think I'd rather just have the 1/1. I don't think my life matters much because I'm gonna throw everything I can at them, and if they can outlast me, then they're gonna win anyway. So it doesn't even matter. I have to kill them before they can play that taunt thing with lifesteal. That's basically my goal. I used to remember that name of that card, and I can't. But that card wins games. That's so strong in Warlock. It's strong everywhere, but only Warlock can have it. So that's why it's strong there. Because it really helps with the Houndmaster for next turn. They're probably looking for the summon 2-cost minion so they can coin it out to get a board going, but they didn't get that. Okay, yeah, 4 mana. I just want to make sure I'm not playing too fast. I think this is the best play, though. It's almost like playing a 6/5 that deals 2 damage. I'm trying to kill them ASAP. And if I play a Tundra Rhino next turn, they're probably going to want to kill that as soon as possible, even though I don't have many beasts coming up. I could play a 2 and a 3, though, too, which I think I'd rather have the poison, especially if they still have the coin. Fairy Dragon isn't terrible. Like, see, the thing is with Anexia, I feel like I want to win by then, so should I take it? It's not a bad card. Fairy Dragon could be fit in this turn, but I would rather play that anyway, so I guess. It's not the strongest board play, but eventually it'll be pretty strong, pretty good.
Squire, attention.
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
That's a great draw. Let's see, 2 here from there, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, so wait, that's not enough, is it? 3, 4. No, I can't kill them both without having to use this. I can still kill. I mean, they could probably trade here and use something to kill it, but I'm gonna try to avoid this. Unless I just don't be greedy and I could trade here just fine.
You're paid for my disclosure.
I was so confused. I was like, wait a second, this can go face, but yes, of course, I have the Tundra Rhino. I didn't even think about that. So either they get rid of the Tundra Rhino or they get rid of the 2-3. But I imagine they can probably get rid of both of them somehow. I'm going to have a pretty dead turn for turn 8. Unless, I still have a couple things to go on. Oh wow, this lives? Huh, that's awesome. Oh, well, now I don't even need to use it. Okay, so 1, then hit the rush into it, then the 4 mana card.
Hello. Nice. Firebomb ready.
Because now I still have something for Anexia. Like in between Anexia and now for next turn.
The dingo. Yeah.
I think they used their Hellfire just maybe a turn too early.
On the wings of evil.
Really? They out of the 3 lackeys, that's what they chose? It was Discover a lackey, I believe. I don't think it was at a random one. I could be wrong. That one's not so bad actually either. Does it give me lethal this turn? 2, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. I guess I still want to keep the poison around though.
Power has its price.
I feel like maybe they're playing really awkward because they can't do anything about the poison. That could be something. They still have the coin though, so I don't know what they're waiting for. It's not like they can just play a big taunt though and then live. What was the first game? Oh, that was against that warrior, that's right. Hunters are a little bit rough against warriors, though. So I was sort of expecting to lose the first game because warriors are tier 1 anyways. Or what is it called? I don't know, they're like the #1 hero right now in Arena, so they're already hard to beat, but they're even harder for hunters. So I wasn't, I was kind of expecting that.
Rixa versus Jaina. You asked for it.
Let's the hunt.
Wow,
begin.
2 wins. Been a long time since I got 2 wins, which is ridiculous. Okay, so that's a beast. That could be kind of nice together. This hand doesn't seem very good, though. I don't know. Keep this. It's not really high stats, but it's something early on, so I might as well keep it just in case. Oh my god. This is so... Where were you game 1, you stupid scorpion? Wow, this is rough. Like, I can't just play this out unless it's killing something, because I has 1 health against a mage. But I don't know what else to use. I haven't used this yet, I don't believe.
Power for the taking.
So, actually, coining out the Scorpion next turn is fine. This is still nothing. This is pretty bad. Explosive Trap would be nice too, I guess, right here. They're playing more aggressively than me, which is a big problem. So next turn I could give this taunt. I don't think I would mind a coin if that wants to trade or something. And then I could deal 1 damage to it. If I give it 2/2, then they could just hero power and hit there, so it's not like that would connect anyway. I could rush a 4/1 into a 2/1, which seems really awful, and then play a 2/1 against that guy. Oh, this seems so bad. There's really no benefit of getting a 2/2 on here. Unless I went face, but going face when they have so many minions is a little scary. Or if I deal 1 damage here and then deal 4 into that one, ugh, no. That seems even worse. I could just mark shot. I could just trade this away and forget about the coin,
Quickly.
which isn't a terrible idea. I guess. That makes the most sense. Like, I guess. I sort of wanted the coin, but this will have to
Nobody
do.
move. I feel like it's fast.
Huh, 1 mana. So this would have been great if I could just deal 1 and then 1, but I guess this evens out with them. But I'm not trying to even out. I'm trying to be ahead on the board over here, and I just cannot do that. I cannot seem to do that. Well, I had such a low hand, too. Like, I missed my first turn. I missed turn 2, and then I had to coin for a turn 3. So that's never good. And they always trade. If they don't trade, then that would be a blessing. Sorry about that. I did not get her. This gnat is just driving me nuts. I don't know why I have gnats in my house all of a sudden. 2 secrets, that's not so bad. I almost feel like I should play maybe like a 4/1 now, and then I could just kill it if I have to.
You're paying for my discretion.
Like, it was still getting rid of a card in their hand for doing nothing. Even if they just hero power this down, it's still 2 less mana that they have this turn, and they didn't have a great turn last turn. So I don't know what they would be looking for. So I want to play the Stormwind Champion this turn, but what if I attack and it's a Flame Ward? I think it's better to attack first and miss out on the 1 damage, just in case it is a Flame Ward. Which it probably is. It's probably a Flame Ward anyway. Okay. Counterspell of some kind, I guess?
Behold the might of Stormwind.
I mean, this way they can't just hero power that down. It has to be a counterspell, or when I play a spell, they summon a 4 mana cost thing. Those are the only 2 I could think of that it could be. Oh, they have when you cast a spell on something, to give it to 1/3 instead. There's that possibility. I could do 3/7, maybe even the 1, just to find something. I mean, I could get rid of that otherwise without needing to do the 4 damage, so I guess I don't have to. I'm taking quite a bit of damage, though. Oh my god. Ah, shoot. Alright, counterspell, which is fine. I would rather keep the other spells, but this is why I don't do well in this game. Nobody saw that though. Hopefully. I mean, I can still clear their board, but I don't have anything. Really? That's interesting. That's actually a pretty nice board clear as well. Just doing the multi-shot into an explosive trap. I'm not really getting on the board at all still. I mean, is that not a dead giveaway that I have explosive shot? Clear that off nicely.
Hunt low.
Copy all beasts in your hand. Use your hero power 3 times. Summon. Oh, maybe just that. When a friendly minion is attacked, summon a I think this passively does something. If my cards can go 1 for them, eventually I will get them. Or if they feel like they have to start trading. Oh my god. So sorry. So sorry, it's driving me nuts. It's the same one. Ooh, a taunt. Oh, that's pretty good. Although having 2 poisonous things is not bad either. With the taunt, though, I don't use the hero power. I might not have time to use the hero power, though, still. Like, I think it has to be this.
Your feeble magic illusion.
Because if I play something else, I might not have time to use the hero power. I'll be dead. I'm getting this next turn, which should be amazing. Plus, having this behind a taunt is also awesome. So I think the taunt was just 100% the play. Oh, they're so lucky. Well, that really wasn't even that great for them either. If this, even if this hits the face, I'll be happy. I'll be happy if any of these hits. That is a beast. So I could do 1, 2, 3, or I could just go all fate. I have to kill this. I just don't know if I should trade. This always happens. Hit here. I really don't want to take 5 damage. If they have Pyroblast, I don't want this. I don't want to throw the game if they have a Pyroblast, and they typically do. If I hit everything, if I hit these, that's still 4 damage to the face. It'd be down to 9. I still want to see what I get, though, with the random... The spell, I believe, or Hunter spell, yes. And I could kill it with these 2, or even... Alright. It's just a lot of damage. And I still have stuff on the board to clear off, so I don't really need the poison. Because it's so low health that they could probably kill the poison anyway. And they're using pretty much their entire turn just to clear my minions. And the Leper Gnomes are going to maybe win me the game here. Oh, yes. I mean, I guess I don't need it, but... There's no reason to go face, I think. Okay. Great. I shouldn't have won that. I misplayed. Yeah. There was no reason I should have won that, but I did. And that's the thing. I felt like last night I played so well, and both of my decks were better than this, and I did worse with them. And now with this, I'm doing better. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Imprisoned Felmaw is nice. Master, Mark Shot. I guess I get rid of the other two though, because I want to look for a 3-mana card to have a nicer curve. Plus, I don't have a beast for this yet. I would like to try to play aggressive every game, so might as well look for the low stuff. This is a really good hand too. Although if the warrior got to 3 and 1, then they probably have a great deck.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Like, these are just good stat minions for their cost. This is 5/4 for 2 mana is obviously great. And then a 3/4 is really good. So, we'll see how it goes. And if they're passing, that is awesome.
Beautiful design.
Your hero can't be targeted by spells or hero powers until your next turn. I feel like that should also say it can't be attacked by a hero. That'd be nice.
You can be whatever you want.
Oh, that's really annoying with the Troll Bat Rider. I guess it still works though. Like if I hit the 1/1, I'm taking down something big. But I'd really need the 3/3 for it to work. In fact, I think I should just Mark Shot. Mark Shot makes more sense because then they can't trade easily. Well, they could still trade the 5/3. Well, not really. No, not if I trade. Yeah. This is better. Oh. Well, Unleash the Hounds is very strong. I know that's a pretty strong card. But it's just free value, so this is what we do. If I could just link Mark Shot over and over and just keep it going on and on and on, then I'd eventually win. I mean, if I have to, I could deal 5 damage too, so I guess I could keep that on the back of my mind, but I'm thinking about just dealing 1 to here and playing the Bat Rider. I could also Booty Bay here. And Warriors have a lot of deal 1 damage effects, so I think I would hit the 1/1 first. And just hide this behind a taunt. I'm trying to go for the board instead of just hitting the face. I think it's a little better. And this is such an awkward card to get out, in a way, when I have so many things that interact with the board. And I hope that's a Scorpid. Really? An Execute on a 2-mana card? Whenever you play minion, give Ryan minion hit plus 3. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So I can Mark Shot that and trade here. What else? Alternatively, I could trade here. The Bat Rider isn't really good enough. I like Mark Shot. Side quest is good. Nick, this is so strong. This card is. I've seen this card be ridiculous, so I'm gonna pick it. And it's not even like I'm playing much big stuff. I'm just trying to even out with them, I guess, to have the board. I still get the favorable trades. Every time I want to trade, I get whatever I want to trade. So that is pretty nice for me. I mean, they're sort of running out of cards. I mean, this one card is producing a million other cards, so maybe not. Of course, my Mark Shot produced many cards too, so I can't really complain at all. These are, and the 1/1s are good with the 2/3s. The weapon is fine, but I think I want to trade 1 and keep the 1/1. I'm almost afraid to overcommit, so I'll just play a 1-1 here. I don't want to play anything else. These two I'd rather play with their effects anyway. How do they still have that many cards? Well, they didn't really play much last time. I guess they're using their hero power quite a bit. Oh, they're holding a dragon, so they probably have a very high mana cost dragon. Oh, I haven't got to play with this yet. I guess.
I'll be your field guide.
That's not bad. I'll take any sort of poison. I'll take it. I mean, it's a 4/4. That's about 4 mana worth of stats. Maybe a little less. It's not really that great. But then you also get the poison, which is 3 mana. So it's really like an equal balance of 7 mana. Deadly Shot is nice. I'd love to keep the board nice and easy to kill for that, so I can deal 12 damage to them. So I think I'm going to play this. Just so I could trade off a little better, and the 3/5s can hit the face for free. I mean, it still sort of sets up lethal. 9 plus 12 is 21. It's pretty good for them. I guess I could sacrifice the 3/5. I could have the 3/5 go face here. But I also could just kill this. I'll take 5 damage. Well, I have the fly, the shimmer fly that just died.
Well,
I feel like I cheated that time, but they weren't playing really anything. They had all these cards, and they just had more cards that made more cards, but their cards didn't do anything at all. So whatever. It's fine by me. I don't think Deadly Shot really works against Valeera very well. Because she plays a lot of little minions. I don't think any of this works against Valeera. In fact, I don't think my entire deck, my entire life doesn't work against Valeera, so this is not going to work. Explosive Trap works against her, though. That's pretty nice. I think. So usually if she's up this high, she has at least 2 Evil Miscreants. So if she gets just a bunch of 1/1s, then the Explosive Trap can work. Oy. Already starting with the BS. So I'm thinking I can be really greedy and then play Jungle Panther, and they could play more and more of their cards, and then I can Explosive Trap. And hopefully I don't take too much damage in the Big D. Are you kidding me? That's their name. Big. I just realized that. Alright, well maybe they're using up so many of their cards now that they can... And they'll all die from Explosive Trap, and I won't be that close to dying. Or I just do Explosive Trap now? Like, that's a lot of damage. I think this is fine. I wasn't expecting another 2/1 and 2/1. They played a lot of their cards. They played 2 of these bandits, the coin, and a Shadow Step, just for 4 damage. And they got rid of one of my secrets. So that's pretty good value. They're probably thinking, of course this person has Explosive Trap. Which is true, of course I do, against a board like this. Like, that's not even fair. And I knew this is the only card that works against her. Now we're at the same life total. And I used one of my cards for this to happen.
Is it war in the shadows?
I could just kill command this, but I think I could take 4 more. Like, I'm quite alright with this. Because if I can multi-shot something next turn, then I would be so far in the lead. If I can get another 2 for 1. Like, the one card was like 5 cards for 1, but this would be a 2 for 1, and it just would be extra great. If they don't do it, then I'll probably just trade and play a Tundra Rhino. If they don't play any other minions that this can kill. It's still sort of awkward now because it doesn't kill it, but I guess I could still trade. I could also just play the Tundra Rhino. And maybe they'd be so afraid of the Tundra Rhino that they choose to kill it.
I wonder.
Because then I can Arcane Shot this the next turn, and then multi-shot into a taunt, and that might be able to shut them out. I could just kill the 2/6 this turn also. Instead of playing a Tundra Rhino. I love how I go through all these different possibilities and I just go with the last one that I think of anyway. But it kind of sucks because now they're at 4 cards and I'm at 4 cards. I thought I had a much more higher card advantage than them, but not anymore. And multi-shot is going to be harder to use. Maybe I should have just used multi-shot last time. Now that I think about it. Oh! I remember this. This was in Hearthstone Battlegrounds and it no longer is. Look at that. Is it what, a 5-mana 4/5? Yeah, so that's not that strong. I just didn't have a very strong play either. If I had a more solid 5-mana card, I mean, not that Tundra Rhino isn't a good card, but right now it's not that great. Wow, face. That's scary. That's very scary. So I can actually Stormwind Champion first then, I think. And if they have sap, they have sap, but at least they're not sapping the taunt. I could also kill this now. But I think I want to develop first and then remove. There's 7 damage, is so close. I'm going to be a little more risky though. Like, play it just a little more risky, because if I could trade here and then taunt up behind it, I think I'd be okay. Oh, this is so scary. Because they went face with that weapon. They didn't care about this at all. Because they could have just hero powered, hit it, and then dealt 4 to it and killed it, and then played a 3/4 weapon. But they did not choose to do that. So if I can multi-shot this and trade here and land 6 to the face, and then play this and hero powered, like I think that would be enough to get me on the backswing. It just depends on what they do here. If they don't have a very great turn here, then I should be okay. But if they have a big D turn here, then I'm going to be screwed. Oh, the charge is nice. Why would you ever do that? Holy cow. What was that? Okay. If I lose now, that's going to be terrible. So, how do I do this? I can multi-shot and do the warrior as well. I'm not worried about dying after that. That was just so sad to see. I was hoping to hit at least one here, but this is okay, I guess. I don't know why they did that. Why did they do that? Oh, people. And they're 4-1 too. That's pretty good. Is this lethal? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be lethal. How would it have made much of a difference if they didn't use their dagger, or if they didn't screw up? I'm not sure. That was really nice, though. I'll take it. I'll take any win I can get. Ferrari.
Let's the hunt begin.
Oh, I kind of like the small cards here. If I'm going to get small cards, I'd rather get them in the beginning than later on. Did they fully... Oh, no. They fully changed their hand. Wow. That's nice. They could still be one of those control hunters around. Looks like it. Or they just are getting very unlucky. Hey, I got one of those. Well, I still have a 2-3 over them, but they have 4 mana now. So 3 mana to just deal damage back and forth to everyone, I guess. I really don't want to have to coin out a bodyguard. It seems so bad. Snipe isn't terrible either. In fact, they'll probably think it's an explosive trap if I do this. I don't want to play a 5-4 into a 5-2. It just doesn't seem fair. I also don't want to give it... I would like to give it Divine Shield, but I cannot do that if they have these little 1/1s going around either. So this Snipe... I mean, I don't know. They're going to know it's not... Now they're like, okay, it's not explosive trap. So they know something's up. I could take another 5 and kill this, but that's a lot of damage I would be taking. Oh, this is actually pretty nice too. Well, no, they have to. Did they attack with their face yet? No, they didn't. So I can Arcane Shot this, I can deal 1, 1, and then 1, I guess. They're still really far ahead on the board. That makes my life so much easier. Yes. Alright.
Low.
So now I have my option of playing whichever 7-drop, probably the Taunt, but we'll see how their turn goes. If it's slow, I'll play the 4/4 Envelop first, which this is pretty slow, so. Alright, give me my, what is it? Charged Devil, not Charged Devil Sword, that card is so old. The 9/9 thing, charge. That's pretty good, I'll take it. Ha! Look at that. Okie dokie. Well, I can kill one of the 5/5s, or I could try to just go all into the face. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't. After a turn like that, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll put it that way.
Probably.
You'll pay for my discretion.
Get behind me.
I can't use the mana crystal like how I want to. Oh my goodness. The more I go face, the more I just get screwed, though. I can Arcane Shot this. I should Mark Shot something. It was a 6, 7. Then I still can't Hero Power.
We will hold the Black Temple.
The only way I win this is with tempo, faster tempo. I don't think I will. I don't know. I don't think I have it yet. Choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of his stats. Oh, okay, so it does nothing. Mark Shot takes care of this, at least. Kill Command is direct damage. Animal Companion isn't bad either, but I think I like Kill Command. They're all pretty direct damagey. I don't know, Animal Companion though. Okay, that's what we're doing. No, I needed that 4 damage so bad to the face. Burrowing Scorpion, I think, wins me the game as well. It'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I dead on the backswing here? Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 damage. Explosive Trap is awesome. I might as well play it, because I think I got him next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they have no healing, I should have them. Because they have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, they might have me for all I know, but I'll have to see. Oh, they don't have me. Okay. There's no way they would trade if they did. Whew. Oh, this game was so close. It still is. Just don't do anything stupid. Okay. For a second, I thought it would be like the 1 mana give 2 health to everything. That would have been so scary. It wouldn't have mattered, though. Oh, that was so close. They had so much stuff. But they didn't have the tempo. Yeah, that game was really too close for comfort. And I feel like every game is going to be like that at this point on. There's going to be no more free rides. And you know why I'm doing so well right now is because I'm not seeing any druids. I haven't versed a druid yet. And that is why I'm doing well. Crap, Bubba. Multi-shot is pretty good against Rogue, but I don't know if I need 2 of them. I think I do want 2 of them. Now that this makes me want to have 2 of them. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Okay. I was tempted to coin out the 2 mana card, but this is fine.
Look what I found.
Maybe I should have. Alright, hit that 7-3. Come on, you can do it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I still do this. 7-3. Yes, thank you. I mean, it could have been a little better, but I'll take this as long as I kill the 7-3. I'm not going to complain.
I'll put it on your head.
Really? They're going to do that? I guess they wanted to play something, though, so it's better than not playing anything. This turn is so awkward, though. What's the mana cost of that? 2? Well, they're gonna trade here, I guess. Oh, I hate doing that. I really do, but I have to. They're 2 5-attack minions, though. It's not bad.
Rage sustained.
Now this turn is much better. Even though I don't have anything, it's still much better. It feels cleaner to me. You know I don't like to be dirty.
It's not just the city of kings.
I guess I do this. And so they still have that thing, the 2-1 and a 1-1, which is really nothing. So I think I just have to outlast them a little bit.
Look what I found.
That really wasn't anything either. Alright, Mark Shot isn't bad because then I can play the 2-3. I also don't mind just playing the 4-10 taunt. I also don't mind just playing the Beast guy.
I'll be your field guide.
Okay. Summon a 1-1. You jinxed me. Why do you jinx me? I could just get rid of this and play a 2-mana card, I guess so. I still have more stuff than them, and I have the big stuff in my hand. Hopefully the champion will be... Oh, come on. This is how they have their wins, right here. Well, I thought I was doing alright. Okay, Mark Shot into... these are the kind of... Okay, yeah, these are the kind of dragons that other people get all the time. And these are the kind of legendaries people get. I don't get these kind of legendaries. Alright. I don't even know what to do. Like, even if I had a big board going on, I don't know what I would do with this. Oh, what a waste. I mean, I do this now, but I could have dealt 4 damage to maybe something like that. I was hoping to get a kill command to just kill this. It doesn't even matter. Like, I thought I was doing good. They only had a couple cards left in their hand. That is how they're 6-1, because the rest of their deck is god-awful. Which I'm already happy with where I'm at, so this is fine.
Let's the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Okie dokie. Multi-shot is not terrible. Oh, I forgot I even have Swarm of Locusts in the deck. I haven't seen it in forever. I think I just need to look for cards for 1 to 3 mana. Like, multi-shot is pretty strong, though. Maybe I could keep one of them. This is not what I had in mind. They're 1 to 3, though. Oh my god. The game is like, no, you're gonna need that second multi-shot, so you better take it. Win 7 and go infinite. I don't think I'm winning 7, unless I can draw something that I could play next turn. Oh, okay, that was kind of perfect.
Beautiful design.
So the Hunter Hero Power doesn't technically target you. So I guess it still counts, though. What are these draws? I'm not spending 2 mana. I'm not spending 2 damage on a 1/1. That seems like such a waste. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was not a bad draw. Because now it activates Kill Command. Explosive trap, I guess? But it has to be. What else would there? What else is there?
I brought enough for everyone.
Oh, this feels so bad. It feels bad to multi-shot that too. I guess I could kill it though. Do this first, so I don't screw it up again.
Should I play? Probably.
Now, do I do a freezing trap now? I think I do. Just so I can get the mana out of the way. Because next turn, if they play small stuff, I can multi-shot. If they play something big, then I have the freezing trap. So that's actually really nice for me. That's very nice for me.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
So they probably still have an explosive trap. Which is, I guess, okay. It's not ideal for them to have that, but... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. We might not, still. I was thinking we were going to lose this, but if my tempo is faster than them, and sometimes that's all it boils down to. And I was really hoping to still have that 6/6, but they took 2 cards to kill 1. I guess I multi-shot this. That's a really weak explosive trap.
You'll pay for my discretion.
So they could spend 9 mana to play it, which they're touching it. Maybe that's what they'll do, but I'm not really afraid of that so much. Especially not now. Okay, so multi-shot into trading it, and then mark shot. I guess I should have mark shot first, just to see what I get.
Power has its price.
I love when that happens. I have the tempo still, so I don't know. Got a huge amount of direct damage right here, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that sort of stops me in my tracks. No point if I hit this now or not. Another marked shot? Wow. I mean, obviously, if they didn't have the Mermaid, then the Deadly Shot would be great, but I think I just do this again. After your opponent casts a spell, destroy a random enemy minion. I think Deadly Shot. They have a lot of big stuff, so I'm thinking Deadly Shot is what I take. I mean, how many more taunts can they have? Big taunts like that. It's not looking very good for me. So it's okay. I actually could Deadly Shot now, and it's likely I would kill one of these. 66% chance. This always happens, and this always happens. Get knocked down. Maybe I should have played this first in case they thought it was an explosive trap. Or a freezing trap. But I guess it doesn't really matter. What saves me here? So I'm going to be getting them down to 6 next turn. Swarm of Locusts can maybe save me just by not dying. A Taunt might save me.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Never mind. That really sucks. That's fine. I'm very happy with 6 wins anyway. I'm happy with this. And I really want to play some Wild anyway. Spent 25 gold doing